Café de Olla is a Mexican spiced coffee brewed in beautiful, charming clay pots. It is so rich and aromatic. I'm telling you, the first sip feels like a warm hug. Then, as they say, the rest is history. So I really want you to learn how to make it. We're gonna start with a large clay pot, of course. If you don't have one, that is completely fine. You can use a stainless steel one. You're gonna be okay. I've got 10 cups of water here. We're gonna bring it up to a boil. I'm gonna add 1 cinnamon stick, 1 star anise, 4 whole cloves. Typically, Café de Olla is sweetened with piloncillo, which is unrefined cane sugar. As you may already know, I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I'm gonna be using a brown sugar alternative. If you cannot find piloncillo, you can also do brown sugar. Sugar is to taste, at as much as you like or as little as you like, and just make sure that sugar gets completely dissolved. When using a clay pot, it's important to gradually increase that temperature. Start low, go up to medium, then medium high. They do require a little more care. You do not want to end up with a broken pot. One of the greatest, most comforting memories that I have about Café de Olla is on one of my trips to Guadalajara. I had the best tasting one along with some gorditas for breakfast. I mean, it was a whole experience. The reason why we love making coffee in a clay pot is because it imparts wonderful and the most delicious earthy tones. We've got a large pot of boiling water. We're gonna hit it with my ground coffee. This one's all the way from Oaxaca, Mexico, but you can use any kind of coffee that you like. Just add it in there. I love coffee with milk, but this right here is amazing on its own. Sometimes I'll add milk, but most of the time, just like this. Immediately turn off the heat and let it steep for 5 minutes. You've got 2 options. You can strain the whole pot of coffee and just keep it warm, or you can strain each cup individually. I'm gonna be fancy and use my clay cups all the way from Guadalajara, Mexico as well. It is warm, aromatic. That star anise does wonders for the coffee. While my coffee cools down, I want to show you a second way that I like to make Café de Olla, and that is in my electric kettle. Super easy. When I'm on the run, I have to leave the house, this is the way to go. I'm going to start by adding my coffee into this little insert that it comes with. Half a cup of ground coffee, the 4 cloves, star anise, and the cinnamon. In this case, the sugar is gonna get added afterwards once it's served. Just take the top off of the kettle. It automatically attaches to the insert and just place it in the center. I've got 10 cups of water here. We're gonna bring it up to a boil. It's gonna stop on its own. Just let it steep for 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, this is like coffee galore. I've got Café de Olla in a pot and in my kettle. I am set for a while because, believe it or not, Nelson does not drink much coffee. He's very sensitive to caffeine. The smell, you guys. You don't need candles at home. You need Café de Olla. Now, if you have some leftovers, simply place it in an airtight container. Keep it in the fridge, have it as iced coffee, or you can even reheat it the next day. That's exactly what I'm doing because I love it warm, especially this time of year that it's getting a little cool out there. Which one do you think tastes better? Let me know down in the comment area. As for me, I'm gonna taste both of them. Takes me back to Mexico, you guys. I am so eager to go back there, have myself a cup of coffee by the side of the road at a street vendor that sells food in the morning. That is amazing. Cheers. I really hope you try it. Definitely try it. This one's a little hot still, but we're gonna try it. Any sugar. With this one, you might have to go the brown sugar route, but it's still really, really good. That molasses, perfect touch. I love it. Oh my goodness, this right here is an excellent way to make a Café de Olla. Perfect for busy weekdays where you still want to keep tradition. I mean, come on.
Tradition in mind.
Yeah, for sure. You know what they say, coffee at home is way cheaper and a lot better. Oh my goodness, if you're really determined, you could even mash up some of that piloncillo, keep it in a container, and dissolve it in there while it's still hot. The recipe is going to be available on villacocina.com. It is so easy, so delicious. Let me know how it turns out down in the comments area, and also don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and click the notification bell.
Until the next one.
Bye everyone.